A new problem for a decades-old problem has reared its ugly head. It's an issue that we reported on before involving Lincoln Military Housing.
And this time, a Virginia Beach Navy family says that they were forced to leave their home because they were getting sick. 10 Your Side's Jason Marks took that family's concerns to the nation's capital in hopes of getting some answers.
I don't know what to do.
As a retired Marine and Navy wife, Kimberly Purcell learned the importance of organization. She had no idea those skills would be used so much over the last year.
The houses don't get fixed.
14 binders documenting a 4-month horror that started last May when the family got orders to head to JEB Little Creek Fort Story.
Honestly, we were kind of in a panic of we need a place for our kids. We have 5 kids.
The Purcells were given this home on base, managed by Lincoln Military Housing. They say things weren't right from the moment they arrived.
The smell, so it kind of hits you as the door opens.
The house had new carpet and fresh paint, but that musty stench just continued to linger.
Terrifying. I prayed over my children every night that they wouldn't breathe in. I wrote over 100 maintenance requests, essentially pleading that they fix this place. We didn't find out till later that all these symptoms could be related to the mold.
Kim Purcell says the mold was everywhere she looked.
And asking Lincoln Military Housing to test, and they refused to.
In October, the Purcells had enough. They moved out, leaving everything in their home behind.
It's a big loss.
The family had a private company test for mold. The results were shocking.
Stachybotrys, which is the one that everybody, considers black mold, but it's not the only bad mold.
The EPA tests for 36 different types of mold. 31 were found in the house. Lincoln Military is 20 years into a 50-year contract with the Department of Defense.
This issue I started working on in 2011. Sailor deployed and the family's back at home in an unsafe living situation. That's outrageous.
Over the last decade, Senator Mark Warner has continued to call out Lincoln Military, saying the contract needs to be broken.
It's time to say, time out. These guys have violated time and again, and we need to rebid or rethink this whole arrangement.
In 2020, Warner helped get Congress to pass a military housing bill of rights aimed at protecting families like the Purcells.
Tomorrow we are going to go talk to Senator Mark Warner up in D.C. What would you like me to ask him?
Our families should not be put through this. This is not something we asked for. We send our loved ones off to protect our country. But when we ask our country to give us a safe place to live, there's nothing they can do for us.
When you see that, what's that like for you seeing?
Well, what I've been seeing is this isn't right. We've embarrassed companies, we've embarrassed the Navy, we've passed legislation, and we still have these circumstances. This is wrong.
Does it break your heart when you hear her in tears?
I hear her in tears, and she's 100% right.
Lincoln Military wouldn't do an on-camera interview, but did say the company responded to each of the family's concerns timely and courteously, in line with the family's lease, Virginia law, and the concurrence of our Navy partner. Per Navy policy, the home was inspected by the Navy housing personnel prior to the Purcells moving in, and the Navy certified the home for occupancy. The Purcells don't know what the answer is.
It's been torture.
But they know it's not this.
They don't care. They just don't care about us.
Jason Marks, 10 on your side.